Dear student, I welcome you again to this yet another good unit that we are looking in BK Standard 6. This time around we are on unit number 10, and on unit 10 we are looking at the conflict resolution in the school. Conflict resolution in the school. So this is another good part that we have been will be looking at. Remember, we have been looking at the conflict resolution. Last time we were looking at conflict resolution in the family, how the family can resolve their differences. So we looked at that one, whereby we also had the biblical examples of Abraham, the biblical example of Jacob, and also of Joseph and his brothers. So that is how we saw how they solved their differences. What about in school? When there are conflicts in the school, what do we do? What can we do? What can be the best way of dissolving or resolving those differences in school? So this is conflict resolution in the school. So conflicts are part of people's everyday life. Conflicts are part of people's everyday life. So every day we are in conflict sometimes. There are conflicts knowingly or unknowingly. You find that sometimes you have done something that has wronged someone, then you are in conflict there. So they are the everyday issues. So it is important to know ways of handling them, because when they are not properly handled, chaos may break out at school. So we are saying it is important to know ways of handling them, handling the conflicts, because when they are not properly handled, chaos may break at school. So what we are saying is that we have to know uh, how to handle the conflict, no matter how small the conflict can be. Someone has taken a pen of someone, then you say, it's fair. No, it's not fair. So whenever there is a conflict, we need to know the ways of handling the conflict, because if we don't do that, there can be chaos at school. Maybe people can just be fighting anyhow, people breaking the school. Why? Because of a small thing that has not been solved properly. So this one, we have to know how to handle chaos or how to handle conflict in school. So what are the ways? What are the ways of handling or resolving conflicts peacefully? We are in school. What can be the best ways of handling or solving the conflict in school? Number one, ensuring that those involved in the conflicts discuss the issue. So two people are fighting, then maybe you are there, you get the other one, and the other one is also taken by the others. Then you separate them just like that. Then you say the conflict has ended. No, they have to be brought together. So, right, ensuring that those involved in the conflicts discuss the issue. You bring them together to say, you and you, why are you fighting? Why are you doing it? Hey, this one stole my pen. No, it's my pen. He got it yesterday. No, whose pen is this? So let them discuss. And at the end, you find that the conflict is solved. Getting a third person to investigate the matter on both sides and find out who is right and who is wrong. So the third person, two people are in conflict. Therefore, the third one has to come in to see who is wrong and who is right, and employ justice there to say, all right, I see that you are on the wrong side. I see that you are on the right side. Therefore, the best way to solve this problem is this. Also, reconciling the two parties. Reconciling, it means bringing them together or making friendship of the two to say, right, you were fighting, but no, fighting is not good. Can you be friends? Then they say, no problem, we can be friends. Then that is reconciling the two sides. Therefore, the conflict is solved properly. Also providing guidance and counseling to the conflicting parties. Providing guidance and counseling, telling those people that are in conflict to say, friends, we need not to be at conflict. We need to assist each other. Here at school, we are here for learning. Therefore, it's not the place for fighting. It's not the place to be in conflict. We have just to be together, sharing the things, doing everything together. So, guiding and counseling the conflicting friends or the conflicting sides or parties. Praying to God to help find ways of forgiving one another. Praying to God to help find ways of forgiving one another. Another thing is to pray to God to find ways of forgiving one another. Someone may say, no, this one is a bad friend, he will not be my friend anymore. Then you say, no, you have to pray to God. Let us pray to God so that this one should forgive this one, or people should forgive one another. Now, what is the importance? What is the importance of resolving conflicts peacefully? What is the importance of resolving conflicts peacefully? So, can you go through 1 Kings chapter 3, verse 16 to 28? In this part, you will see the importance of resolving conflicts amicably. Now, number one, when you read that part, you see that it maintains peace. It maintains peace. There is peace when you resolve those conflicts peacefully. And there is the maintenance of the law. So people are obedient to the law. They know that, no, if I go further beyond this, then I have broken the law. So whoever has broken the law has to stand before the court of law or has to be judged. So there is maintenance of law if people, they resolve their conflicts peacefully. Also, it maintains order. It maintains order. Resolving conflicts peacefully maintains order. There is order. How you do your things, there is order. There is order in the doing of those things. And also it promotes unity. It promotes unity. So people are united. Instead, the conflicts, when there is conflict, people separate. Each one go his or her own way. But when there is that conflict resolution, you find that there is unity. People come together and they bury their differences, their conflicts. Then they work together. And also it promotes cooperation. Cooperation is whereby everyone is able to do his own or her own side, but they are within the same place or the same area. So they cooperate, they assist each other. Oh, this one is not having a pen, so let me borrow him. This one is not having a pen, let me give it to him. Let me give a ruler to this one. People, they cooperate, they work together if there is conflict, a peaceful conflict resolution. Now, to this far, we have come to the end of this unit again, in where we were looking at the conflict resolution in school. How best can we resolve the conflicts in the school, and what is the importance of resolving conflicts peacefully? So we have looked at all those things. Now, here I have the exercise. What can happen in school when conflicts are not resolved peacefully? What can happen in school when conflicts are not resolved peacefully? Number two, give any 3 ways how conflicts can properly be handled in school. Give any 3 ways how conflicts can properly be handled in school. Number 3, what is the importance of conflict resolution, of resolving conflicts peacefully? Give 5 points. what is the importance of resolving conflicts peacefully? Give 5 points on the same. So this is the work that you are supposed to do. So do it very well, write it very well. Remember, you can copy the question, then provide the answers. Copy the question, provide the answers just like that. That's how best you can answer these questions so that the teacher knows that what question you were answering. So before you go to the next unit, make sure that you go through this exercise and write it very well. So in the next unit, we are going to look at the conflict resolution in the community. How can we solve conflicts in the community? So it's another good part that we're going to look at, knowing that where we stay, where we live, it's a community, it's a society. Now there again, there are also conflicts there because of land or maybe whatever can be there, there are conflicts. But how then can that be solved well? So until next time, thank you very much.